Hey, you're watching Edward Plays Hearthstone. Today I'm gonna play my Wailing Warlock deck. It's a deck that really works well out for you at the end game. It's one of those decks where you have to play safe at first. You gotta wait till the opportune moment. It's somewhere in the late mid game that this deck really shows off. And that's what I like about this deck. It's not one of those rushy decks. I've seen a bunch of rushy decks. I've seen rush decks from warriors. I've seen rush decks from hunters. But I like the Wailing Warlock deck because the deck allows me free play in the middle of the game.
You asked for
So
it.
I'm against Grumpy Pants. And I hope I last long enough, so I'm gonna keep my Dread Infernal, because I want that in my hand the moment I have 6 mana, and that's actually really important to me throughout the game. I'm gonna put away the Floating Watcher, because that won't help me, and I have 2 of those. And that will help me much later. Oh god, good. I have 2 Dread Infernals. So, I have 2 6 cards in my hand. That's not a good hand to have. But I have 2 taunts, so that works out for me right now. Just gonna summon down taunt, protect myself from any rush minions he has. He can still hit me with Fire Blast, but I'm not worried about that. Right. I'm gonna take the damage right there, and then I'm gonna draw a card. See, the summoning portal is gonna help me a lot. So what kind of music are you guys into? I mean, if you guys are watching this, I like music a lot. I play a lot of music in my free time. You summon a Raging Warden. I hate those because they have additional damage plus Wind Fury, which he can easily just get just by casting it on himself. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna throw down a Daylight. Because I want to clear that before he hurts me. And then my next turn, I can do something like summoning out my summoning portal, and these become 2 costs. That means I can summon 2 Dread Infernals in turn.
As you command.
Attack the face. I want to see what he wants to do against my my defense right now, because honestly, I don't really want to summon a Void Terror. Even though a Void Terror can do a lot of things in one turn. Oh, come on. Try and get rid of that. Smart move. It's good to try. I want to get rid of that. Okay, so I can't do what I wanted to do now because this won't last long enough. I am going to have to take a gamble. I'm gonna have to gamble. I'm gonna attack this thing first. I'm gonna summon out my Gold Dread Infernal. Catch that Go for Luck. Catch that Go for Luck. I'm gonna pray hard that it's my Void Terror that gets thrown away, not my Doom Guard. Void Terror. Oh! Oh, and I lose the coin! I lose the coin! What the hell? I lose the coin. But okay. So far so good. I can still summon my Dread Infernal in the next turn. I might summon that, because if I summon my Doom Guard too early, I lose my Dread Infernal and my Void Terror, and I don't want that to happen. If he's freezing me, that means he doesn't have anything in his hands that can protect against me. It's alright, that's a good thing. End turn. So my next turn, I'm gonna attack him with both my Dread Infernals. Oh shit! It's desperate. I can tell you that. It's a desperate guy. Do something with that. I'm gonna summon out my booty bay bodyguard. I want to keep this guy around for a while longer before I summon my void terror. I'm just gonna draw another card. I have the advantage right now. I can make a mistake like that if that was a mistake, because taking 2 health away against a mage, you know, a mage could easily do 12 damage to you really quickly if they know what to do. Ouch. No matter. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon this Wailing Warlock, then I'm going to draw a card. So this becomes a 6 right there, and I have this. So if he does something stupid to my Flame Watcher, I don't want to think about that. So the cards I can lose in the next turn, I could lose a number of things. It's fine. I take 3 damage, that's fine. Because in my next turn, I'm gonna eliminate this. I'm gonna eliminate this. So I get Hellfire. I'm gonna summon this right smack in the middle. So it becomes a 5/5. Initially, what I wanted to do is I wanted to summon 2 Dread Infernals and toss a Void Terror right in the middle. So it becomes like some 20-20 kind of thing. It would have been 6, 6, 12, 15, 15. But I wasn't able to do that earlier, so. Small, no problem. Let's see what he wants to do. He has 4 cards. He could toss out a secret easily, or polymorph my Void Terror. But he's gonna rush it. No, he's not gonna rush it. Wow, alright, I expected him to rush it. What I'm gonna do? Right, I want to clear my hand before I summon my Doomguard. So I'm gonna start with this. Work that face, man. Work that face. I'm gonna summon out. Okay, this does 3 damage. If I cuss that out, these 2 will die. I can survive that. No problem. The goal is to empty my hand before I do this
your pain.
because I want to summon out my Doomguard and end this game in the next turn. See what he wants to do. He was smart. Well, if he was lucky, he'd have something up his hand. That was the last thing he could do. In all honesty, that was the last thing he could do. He's gonna cast a fireball. Fire blast, sorry. Now I'm gonna end the game in this turn. Because he thinks he can survive. Doesn't know I got this card. This is why I love the Doomguard so much. Because the beautiful thing about this battle cry is that I don't have to do jack shit if I don't meet the requirements. I can summon them out anyways, like that. Just like that. And the game is mine. I'm gonna take back that health point he took from me with this Fire Blast. And that's the game, guys. That's the game. This is why I love the Wailing Warlock deck. This is why I absolutely love the Wailing Warlock deck. It gives me so much advantage and so many more planes of how I want to play this out. It's not just another rush deck. It's not a Murloc deck where you rush a lot of small minions and you just a lot of propagation. It's none of that. It's really just about lasting long enough, holding out, and it gives you the advantage to hold out because you got a lot of taunts. Like if you look in my deck right now, I got 2 taunts right here. I got a rush here just to clear out a board. Like all the early game minions are just clear boards. This one is to give me health just in case, because this one can actually merge with Demon Fire right here, and then becomes, when I cast a Demon Fire on my Mistress of Pain, it becomes a 3/6. And 3/6, as you know, it's a really good stat to have for a 2 mana minion. So at 4 mana, it's gonna cost you 4 mana, but you get 3/6. 3/6 that heals every time it attacks or gets attacked. So no matter how you look at it, it's a good combo to keep you alive. I got Drain Life to keep me running. I got, like, if you look at everything in my early game, it's all about clearing board. Because once I clear the board, that's when I can toss in my Wolf Rider, that's when I can toss in my Doomguard, my Dread Infernal, my Enema Golem. It's a really balanced kind of endgame deck that just keeps you alive. As you saw how I used Implosion just now, Implosion is really just one of those cards that you want to have when you're playing an endgame Warlock. So that's it for me today. You've just watched Edward Plays Hearthstone. I still need a name for that warrior deck. So if you're watching and you like what you see, you like the way I play, you like the way I sound, then just add a like, throw down a subscribe, and I'll see you next time.